This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Brooklyn Hine. Alexandra is off today. We start with the weather. Here is a live look outside our La Crosse studio. The area is getting its first taste of winter, snow, cold, and wind all hitting at the same time. And we'll take a look at this video out of Hayward. The rain changing to snow, powerful wind gusts, and heavy snow creating blizzard-like conditions. So what's next for us here at home? Let's bring in meteorologist Art Jarrett. Art.
I know about me, it's all about a warm blanket sitting in front of the television watching a nice movie, but we'll get into it right now with temperatures in the 20s to around the low 30s in the forecast, giving way to breezy and blustery conditions. We'll take a look here. As you can see, those wind gusts have been up from 44 up to about 55 miles per hour in some cases, all the way from Iowa getting into our region as well, and continue to do so all the way through the day. The wind chill out there will still make it feel like it's in the teens, so it's not a joyful day out there. It's kind of messy, a little bit messy. We're holding on to, again, observed winds, the lighter winds, sustained winds up to 31 miles per hour. We'll get into your forecast as we plan your day today. You can see the snow on the rooftops there and along the streets as well. 32 degrees expected with snowfall continuing as we finish out the afternoon. Around the noon hour, by 1 o'clock, we should be done. You see breezy and blustery conditions still holding on to Eau Claire as it's flapping the flag out there. You'll hold on to some snowfall to finish out for the noon hour. 29 degrees for you, and you can see what it feels like on your skin to finish out the afternoon. There's that snow continue to track towards the lake. When I come back, we'll have a better overview of how this all shapes up for your day. So please stick around.
All right, thank you, Art. From the forecast to the road conditions, News 8 Now's Seth Padilla is live in the Storm Runner. Seth, how is it looking out there?
Brooklyn, right now it's not looking too bad, and I'll actually show you the live conditions of the road right now at this moment. So here's what the road looks like. As you can see, we still have some light snowfall. Now, snow has melted on the roads, which may lead to some slippery conditions or ice, but as of right now, the way we're driving it is fine. But here's what it looked like this morning. As you can see, some snow buildup on some cars and some sidewalks may be slippery, but right now, as you can see with the road we're on, travelers do not have to worry as of right now. And now traffic will be the worst today between 2 to 4 p.m. So it is recommended to leave after 6 p.m. to avoid that Thanksgiving traffic. Live in La Crosse, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
All right, stay safe out there. Thank you, Seth. And a reminder, if you're traveling, you can track weather with the First Warn Weather app. Find it at the App Store or Google Play. Flags are at half staff today across Wisconsin in honor of Tricia Pelosel. She passed away in a crash last week. Pelosel worked as a nurse clinician at the Wisconsin Department of Health Services. In a release, Governor Evers said Tricia was a devoted and talented nurse who was committed to providing the highest quality services to those in her care. If you're looking for a free Thanksgiving meal, there are options across the region. The Onalaska Armory and La Crosse Center are hosting meals. So is St. Mary's Church in Viroqua, Our Savior Lutheran Church in Westby, and Trempealeau's Town Hall. In Eau Claire, you can visit the Community Table or Hope Gospel Mission. In La Crosse, organizers are already setting up at the La Crosse Center. Doors for the 44th Annual Community Dinner open at 10 tomorrow, with dinner being served from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
There are people that don't have family in the area. There are also people that have moved to the area and they don't really have a big enough place to have Thanksgiving, so they come down here and join us.
Dine-in, takeout, and delivery options are all available. AAA is activating its Tow to Go program. It provides a free ride and tow to impaired drivers and their vehicles. It starts tonight at 6 p.m. and goes until 6 a.m. on December 1st. Rides are available to any location within a 10-mile radius. Just call 855-2TOW-TO-GO. A tragic developing story out of Hong Kong. At least 36 are dead after a fire at a high-rise. Officials say others are still trapped inside. Several parts of the building are still on fire. Officials think construction equipment may have sparked the fire. New at noon, a flurry of diplomatic moves in the push for a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. CBS News' Natalie Brand is at the White House with more.
Firefighters rushed to evacuate families to safety after Ukraine says a new wave of Russian attacks targeted residential buildings and energy infrastructure. This, as a Kremlin spokesperson says, is premature to say whether the war in Ukraine is close to a resolution.
It's a long, complicated process and very sad because so many people have been killed.
President Trump said his team has made progress in talks with only a few remaining points of disagreement.
What kinds of concessions are the Russians going to have to make?
Well, they're making concessions. Their big concession is they stop fighting and they don't take any more land.
Russia's deputy foreign minister acknowledged negotiations,
Это переговорный момент.
but said there can be no talk of concessions on its key objectives. President Trump is sending Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to Moscow possibly next week and says Army Secretary Dan Driscoll will be meeting with Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he's counting on further cooperation with the U.S.
We are ready to move forward together with the United States of America with personal engagement of President Trump.
The fast-moving negotiations come as Special Envoy Witkoff faces new questions after Bloomberg News obtained what it says was an audio recording of Witkoff coaching a Putin aide on how to talk to President Trump.
Witkoff has proved to be quite pro-Russian. Witkoff has proved to consult with Russians all the time, and it looks like he's trying to push Russian interest through White House.
President Trump dismissed the pro-Russian claim, saying he hadn't heard the recording, but said it sounded like a standard negotiation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
U.S. home prices increased at a weaker pace in September. The home price index rose 1.3%, the slowest pace since 2023. This comes as more homes were sold in October than September. Restaurants are seeing a spike in reservations for Thanksgiving. According to OpenTable, reservations are 13% higher year over year. It comes at a time when the cost of groceries is climbing. However, it's unlikely a Thanksgiving meal will cost less at a restaurant. Still to come, check your baby formula, the brand that could be contaminated with bacteria. And AMC Theaters' new offer for movie lovers, how you can get a discount on popcorn, next.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Nobody does Black Friday like King Furniture. Where else can you trade in your old furniture for discounts on new pieces? Get free delivery and haul away, then score huge savings on top of that. Nowhere. And this year, it's bigger than ever. Find exactly what you're looking for in our massive overstocked showroom. Bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, sofas, recliners, and more. All this plus 0% financing available. Nobody beats King at Black Friday. We'll see you there.
Honey, we need to get the new shower before the holidays.
Yeah, we need to get the dishwasher too.
Wait, did you see this?
We gotta go.
Now's the time to tackle those big projects. It's your last chance. Menards 11% rebate ends Thanksgiving Day. Don't wait to renovate. Finish your projects with help from Menards before it's too late.
And we got an 11% rebate too.
Save big money at Menards. After I decided my pain was too much, and my doctor actually suggested that I do visit the Good Feet store. Pretty amazing when they put the arch supports in your shoe and you walk around and you realize there's not pain and you think, how can this arch support in my shoe make my back pain go away? But it works. And how can it make my knee pain go away? It was incredible.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if arch supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
Be a part of News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing, Friday, December 5th at the Onalaska Festival Foods.
All donations go towards our local Toys for Tots, the Hunger Task Force, and Salvation Army, organizations serving our community.
Please bring sealed, non-perishable food items, new or unused toys, or make a cash donation. All those donations stay to help those right here in our community.
You are what makes this event great, and we'll see you Friday, December 5th for the Joy of Sharing.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Consumer confidence takes a dip, and AMC Theaters perk for popcorn lovers. CBS Jesse Mitchell has your business headlines from New York.
The September retail sales report, delayed due to the government shutdown, showed a 0.2% increase in September over August, according to the Commerce Department. That's slightly below expectations. The new data comes as the latest consumer confidence reading from the Conference Board dropped to 88.7% in November, the lowest reading since April. The survey found that Americans are increasingly concerned over rising costs, the job market, tariffs, and politics due to the recent government shutdown. Infant formula maker ByHeart has updated its refund policy after revealing that all of its formula may have been contaminated with the bacteria that causes botulism. The company says it reached the conclusion after tests showed that 5 out of 36 samples from 3 product lots tested positive for the bacteria. The recalled formula has been linked to more than 30 cases of infant botulism in 15 states. ByHeart is urging customers to contact the company for a full refund for all formula purchased on or after August 1st of this year. And AMC Theaters is offering its rewards members a new popcorn pass. For $29.99 a year, moviegoers can get half off the price of one large popcorn per day at U.S. locations. The AMC Popcorn Pass is available starting December 1st, Cyber Monday. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, can coffee help slow the aging process, and new clues about possible risk factors for autism? But first, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name's Levi, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip 79. Chlorine in city water can cause dry skin and bad taste or odor. If you notice these issues, call us today at 608-781-8088.
Why wait till Black Friday for big savings? At Wesco and Sparta, it's Black November. Everybody does Black Friday, but at Wesco, every day in November is Black Friday. Break down the door savings on furniture, mattresses, appliance, and flooring. Then save even more with coupon savings of $25 to $100 off. Buy one item, use a coupon. Buy 10 items, use 10 coupons. There's no limits during Black November. Now at Wesco and Sparta. Look in your paper for coupons or online at shopwesco.com.
Hey, Dominic here, and I want to show you how easy it is to make award-winning chili using our Chili Pleasing. First, brown 1 pound of ground beef with 1/2 cup of onion and 1/2 cup of celery. Then add 1 can of kidney beans, 1 can of tomato sauce, 1/2 cup of water, and 2 teaspoons of Chili Pleasing. Let that simmer for 30 minutes and you're good to go. Get Chili Pleasing and over 40 other blends at the outlet store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. It's definitely a winner.
Hi, my name's Levi, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip 48. Hard water causes scale buildup, dry skin, and stained laundry. If you see these signs, call us at 608-781-8088.
Coming up, Drew's got Grammy winner Meghan Trainor. She's opening up about being a wife and mom.
We're in marriage counseling, and I love it so much, and I'm so grateful.
And how her health journey has sparked surprising hate.
They were like, you're so skinny now, you're just a walking nose. I was like, my nose?
Then,
look at that.
Tips to put the wow factor into your Thanksgiving with a groundbreaking turkey.
Spectacular.
And 2 simple but perfect sides.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Pregnant women with thyroid hormone imbalances may be at increased risk of having children with autism. A study in Israel found a link between autism and women who had ongoing thyroid hormone imbalances over multiple trimesters. However, there was no increased risk of autism among women whose thyroid dysfunction was adequately treated. An ultrasound in the first trimester can lead to earlier detection of fetal anomalies. Research from the University of Oxford found while the second trimester ultrasounds are often used to detect serious problems in a fetus, it's now possible to screen for those anomalies even earlier. The study found first trimester ultrasounds can detect 40% of anomalies, including skull, heart, or limb abnormalities. Drinking coffee daily could slow the biological aging of people with severe mental illness. A study in Norway found drinking as many as 3 or 4 cups of coffee daily had a beneficial effect for people with psychosis, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. While the cause of the anti-aging effect isn't clear, the study's authors say it could be the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds found in coffee. As we head to break, here's a live look at CityCam 8. Art is in next with your full forecast.
Looking for incredible deals on fine jewelry? Head to House Diamond Jewelers in downtown La Crosse. Everything is priced to sell with savings up to 80% off. Diamonds, gemstones, and gold jewelry. Hurry, selection won't last. Visit House Diamond Jewelers before it's gone.
Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Live. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 19th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 19th at Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per.
Should you or your loved ones suffer from an emergency or urgent medical condition, rest assured that Toma Health Emergency Services is ready to take care of you.
We take care of strokes, chest pains, any major injuries. We're open 24/7 and we're here 365 days a year. In my 15 years here at Toma Health, my thing that I enjoy the most is positively impacting care for our patients.
Learn more about emergency and urgent care services at tomahealth.org.
Dahl Honda is proud to sponsor News 8 Now's Top Notch Teacher Program. It's always a highlight of our month to recognize the top-notch teacher and thank them for all they do for our students in school. Dahl Honda values the great work all teachers do for our children and community. If you know a teacher who deserves top-notch teacher recognition, please nominate them. Thank you, teachers, for going above and beyond providing a top-notch education.
Looking for incredible deals on fine jewelry? Head to House Diamond Jewelers in downtown La Crosse. Everything is priced to sell with savings up to 80% off. Diamonds, gemstones, and gold jewelry. Hurry, selection won't last. Visit House Diamond Jewelers before it's gone.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
News 8 Now Sports.
All right, this afternoon we've taken out the alert day, although we still have some of those conditions that are still holding on as far as the blustery conditions are concerned. Snowfall still moving around, and we're also holding on to those winds you can see shaking. In fact, I'll show you when I get to the camera. You can see how the lens is shaking right now. We'll get into it, how this all plays out. You can see it there. Look at that shake on that camera. That's kind of breezy and blustery conditions. Absolutely gorgeous out there right now, believe it or not, but it is really cold. As my father would say, it's mighty cold. We'll give away to how this all shapes up. Getting into it, you can see by Eau Claire, 27 degrees. It feels like 13 degrees out there with fog still holding onto the area as well, despite the breezy and gusty winds. You see that flag moving out in the distance. And as we get into it, of course, the roadways have done quite well, or they've done quite well with the roadways, taking out a lot of that, with the plows, taking out a lot of that snow that's on the ground. Area of low pressure continues to work its way around the northeastern portion of the state, working its way eventually out towards the lake. And as it does, gradually it's pulling in that moisture away from the northwest and pulling it away from our region as well. Now, you've got all the way up into areas right by the winter storm warning still in play for areas well up to the north. Even Rusk County's not in that right now, but you hold on to the possibility of more of that wintry advisory here holding on still until 2 p.m. I took the winds out right now because they're just difficult to see right now because of all the information right now, but you can hold on. You can see them right underneath there. And that's pretty much all the way out across the central portion and southern portion of the state right now. So breezy and blustery conditions will resume. There's that area of low pressure right there. That continues out by Green Bay. You've got the drier air coming in now, and as that edges closer, we're going to be seeing limited amounts of snow in the forecast. Also, more snow is trying to get back closer to us coming in from Rapid City, so we'll keep an eye on that as we finish out tonight going into tomorrow. Holding on to the possibility of this, though, 30s you can see pretty much widespread with cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies in your forecast, giving way down to the Prairie du Chien, 33 degrees. You'll see more of those 20s out there as well as the 30s in the forecast. Westby at 30 degrees with plenty of snow still holding on for the afternoon. You get up to La Crescent and, of course, mostly cloudy skies, giving way to cloudier skies for La Crosse, as you see, by 31 degrees there. Back up to Whitehall and all the way up to Osseo, holding on to limited amounts of snow for Whitehall, drier conditions for Osseo, taking it right back up to areas right into Eau Claire, where you see cloudier skies again with more snow, light to moderate snow, giving way to drier conditions as you get up to the north, as you get get into Bloomer all the way up to Ladysmith. All right, we take a look at how this all plays out as we finish out for the morning hours. As I showed you earlier, you get back here, this is what happened. We have that snow that continued to kick out, taking us all the way through the noon hour, and eventually that snow is going to continue to push out of the region. As it does, we still have the winds kicking in, coming in from the northwest, as I showed you, with more of that moisture and drier air coming in. That drier air will come in and start to diminish the cloud field, as you can see, going into the 9 o'clock hour for tomorrow. But you're still seeing snowfall, a 20% chance of snow coming in for, you can see by the afternoon, working from Eau Claire all the way down towards La Crosse, possibly areas by Sparta as well, Black River Falls, down into areas right by Viroqua, going into Vernon County, then Monroe County, and then eventually it ticks a little bit more so to the east, getting right just around Viroqua to Richland Center, and it's pretty much done. We'll get into tomorrow's lows where you're seeing teens and the 20s again, seasonal average temperatures, but it's pretty cold though, man. We're going to hold on to the possibility of Thursday's highs to be in the 20s and the 30s to finish out. As we get into Friday, you're looking at the highs from 20s and the 30s to finish out there as well. Let's take a look at what I've got going on for you as we finish out the next couple of days. You're going to hold on to the possibility of this giving way to possibly, yep, there they go. Alert day, that's right now, still holding on for this noon hour. I'm going to finish that out by the 1 o'clock hour and keep that going. Then eventually we're going to hold on to the possibility of, again, a 20% chance for Thursday. It's a really limited amount of chance, a very light chance of that occurring, giving way to at least drier conditions for Friday. Nighttime snow comes in for Friday night going through Saturday, which is a 100% chance of snow. Don't get around that at all. You're going to hold on to that all the way into your Sunday morning for folks going to service. By Sunday, by 9 o'clock, it should be done and out of the region. We'll have drier conditions for Monday, nighttime snow coming in for Tuesday, possibly carrying over into as a 90% chance going into your Wednesday, and then Wednesday has a 20% chance in the afternoon. Colder conditions will ensue. Look at those lows. You see them? 2, 3, 4 degrees in the morning. You're all looking at me like, thanks, Art.
Yep, it's definitely getting colder out there. I noticed it this morning, definitely. All right, thank you, Art. Up next, the ultimate treat for Everybody Loves Raymond fans. We'll have more after the break.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Right now, get a great deal on the durable Kubota RTVX. When there's work to do and a reputation to uphold, it's built to haul it all and do it all. Half-ton capabilities with attachments to get the job done right. It's North America's #1 selling diesel utility vehicle. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 1.99% APR for up to 36 months, or save up to $300.
Visit us today and experience the difference.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Be a part of News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing, Friday, December 5th at the Onalaska Festival Foods.
All donations go towards our local Toys for Tots, the Hunger Task Force, and Salvation Army, organizations serving our community.
Please bring sealed, non-perishable food items, new or unused toys, or make a cash donation. All those donations stay to help those right here in our community.
You are what makes this event great, and we'll see you Friday, December 5th for the Joy of Sharing.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $900 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
First Warn Weather on News 8 Now. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Big news for Everybody Loves Raymond fans. The Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame has recreated the Barones' iconic home. Their 7 iconic costumes and the original furniture also included the real props fans know by heart, from the suitcase left on the stairs to the famous Christmas toaster.
All the little tchotchkes and all the little things that you see in the Barone house. Hunt was on to fill the room and to reproduce it as close as we could. I watched it get loaded on the truck like it was like a newborn baby being delivered, and it came here, not a scratch on it.
The show recently celebrated its 30th anniversary. Art will be back with a final weather check.
Today only at Home Furniture, it's the pre-Black Friday sale. Get early access to Black Friday doorbusters throughout the showroom. Plus, get 3 years special financing. Hurry in for the best selection. For one day only, the pre-Black Friday sale at Home Furniture.
There's a lot that goes on at the Y. You may know us as a great place to better your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being in a safe environment that nurtures growth and is that third place for our community to meet and connect. The many services and programs here at the Y strive to help our community access resources and address needs, navigate daily life and support each other through challenges, and educate all generations on making their lives and our community better. We can make that difference together. See why.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. The starting wage for laborers is up to $21 per hour with no experience necessary. We will train the right candidate. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
Looking for the perfect rug? How about two? Buy one rug at sale price and get another one free. Find your perfect rug match when you choose from 30 different patterns, sizes, and shapes. Our rug experts in every showroom are ready to help. BOGO Rugs, going on now at Homeworld Rugs.
Well, let's see if this works. Getting to your highs for Thursday, you're looking at 25 to about 32 degrees out there. You're also going to be seeing a little bit of snow trying to get down to the ground. It's a 20% chance of that happening all the way by Eau Claire, getting towards just north of La Crosse, getting to Black River Falls. Then more snow Friday night coming into Saturday. You can see that going all the way in. All right, so that means we're going to be seeing a 20% chance tomorrow, drier for tomorrow. As you can see, I should say drier for Friday, and then rainfall and snow coming in for Friday night going into Saturday.
All right, thank you. Well, that does it for us at noon. We will see you right back here at 5. Have a great day.